Hi, this is Zach here from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at the major markets on Wednesday, the 31st of August. Starting off with the FTSE 100, and we've got the rebound off the floor of this rising July trend channel just around the 67.80 area. What's required now for a new leg to the upside would be an end-of-day close above the 10-day moving average at 68.48. That would lead us up to hopefully 7,000 sometime during September. Onto the DAX, which is equally positive as far as the near-term price action is concerned. 10,500 previous resistance for this market, and that's now becoming a support. We've got the 10-day average at 10,581, which is also helping as far as today's initial probes for this market. Rising trend channel from the end of June, heading towards 11,200, and that's the goal for us over the next month or so, while there's no break back below 10,500. Onto the US markets. Here, consolidation's really been the basic message, pivoting around the 18,400, 500 level for the Dow. Support there from the 50-day moving average at 18,300, and really while we're above that, we're looking for further gains for this market, probably up towards 19,300, which is the top of a rising trend channel that one can draw from as long ago as the beginning of June. Support of that for that channel also likely to come in towards that 50-day line level. For the S&P, looks as though it's all about the 2170 and down to 2150 level. The 50-day moving average just below 2150 at the moment, 2148.5. So that ties in as far as the technicals are concerned there. Otherwise, we're looking for a target through 2200, maybe up to 2250, which is a June resistance line projection over the next 2 to 4 weeks. If you're cautious on that idea, you would be waiting on a clearance of 2180.90, which has been recent resistance for this market. Nasdaq is next, and this arguably the strongest of the big three US benchmarks. 4750 support, which is really the initial support for August, and while we're above that, we've got a target as high as 5,000 over the next 1 to 2 months. Again, those who are not so sure about how quickly this could be achieved, a clearance of 4840, 4850 probably would be the right thing to wait on as a momentum signal. For the currencies, seen dollar strength come in for cable, which has just pushed it back away from the 50-day moving average. That's now going to be key over the next few sessions. 131.86, the 50-day line. That's also a June resistance line. So while we're below that, cable is selling to strength with a possible new probe below the 130 area. Euro dollar again pulled back from the best levels above 112 or up to 113 over the last week. Support now likely to come in towards the 200-day moving average at 111.18. At least though, while we're above that, the technical glass here half full rather than half empty, but a bit of a topping out in general over the post-May period towards 113.14. So the euro not looking as bright as it did even a week or two ago. Onto dollar yen, where there looks to have been a bit of a shift here as far as the price action is concerned. Falling July trend channel broken last week, and we're clearing the 50-day moving average at 102.70. While we're above that 50-day line, the target here back towards support on the way down from July, which is around the 104 to 105 area, even if the bears then get back in control. Finishing off with gold, and here below the 50-day line, 1335, and really struggling now around the low 1300s. 1305, the last support in June, so that needs to hold really to avoid a potential breakdown back towards 1250, which really would be rather painful to the bull argument over the near term. At this stage, only back above the 50-day line, 1335, gets the bulls home and dry as far as a push towards 1400. That's it for me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.